Welcome everybody, and I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you will take this time to subscribe because I've been promising some videos that are really, I think, going to be very helpful. And this is the start to one of them. I want you to stop and think because we have a lot of people who think that famine is not something that could happen. And the food shortage thing, well, it'll be over with soon. Now, there was a time in this country, and the world for that matter, that if you did not grow it, hunt it, or forage it, you didn't eat it. There was no such thing as a Walmart, Aldi's, or Myers. There was a you and your family, cousins, aunts, uncles, whoever it may be, and that's who you depended on to eat. Whatever you guys could hunt, forage, like I said, or grow. Otherwise, you didn't eat at all. Well, and like everything else, progress came along. And we began to get comfy in that progress. And we turned over our self-reliance to someone else. And now, that's who we're depending on to feed us. We're not depending on ourselves. So, when your dependency is in the hands of someone else and not your own, you're at their mercy until whatever happens, And we're starting to see some of the serious problems of what happens. You have a system that is like any system. There's too many people on that system because you don't have enough people growing their own food. Don't think the chicken can't become extinct. We have had several times with this chicken flu, and they're looking at killing more chickens than before. Now, in the process of that, people say, well, there'll always be chickens. Who said? You think the chicken can't become extinct due to disease? It wouldn't be the first animal to die off due to disease or something going wrong. And it doesn't exist anymore. That could happen to the chicken. People could get tired of this, because it becomes very expensive to replenish chicken. And people could say, you know what, this is a business. I can't afford to go bankrupt doing this. And so they just close up their doors to the point where there is no chicken anymore. Nobody's growing it. Or they're growing such a small amount, you're going to pay $30 for a chicken. You see what I'm saying? Because we got away from self-reliance and we turned to the grocery store because it was so convenient and so easy. It really was. Now, this is my tip because I told you, see, we're doing a lot of things wrong. Take a good look at those biscuits, and I know hundreds and hundreds of people that are buying those things. They even make dumplings with them. That's sad. Look at the bag, a 5-pound bag of flour, and a 25-pound bag of flour. Now, all I can tell you is that if you want to save money, it's going to cost you work, okay? Here's biscuits, made by hand, made at home, took a little time, far superior to those others, far superior, and far cheaper. And we've gotten accustomed, like I said, convenience. We want everything fast, quick, and easy, and now. We're paying the price for that. And if we don't change how we do things, we will not survive what's coming. We won't. And we have to change. Now, here's flour tortillas. And you're already looking at quite a few things with this flour. You already, $2.97 for 5-pound. Now, I buy 25 pounds of flour, pay a little more. And the 5-pound bag of flour and the 25-pound bag of flour has gone up. And it's going to even go higher. Okay? And this is my tip. You have to change how you're doing things. You have to change what you're cooking. You have to change of buying it ready-made, pre-made at the store and do it yourself. You know, that cake mix you're buying with the frosting costs you about $4. You can make a cake and it'd be a lot better for you, a lot healthier, and leave the frosting that's nothing more than sugar off of it. My grandmother never frosted a cake. She made a square cake, she cut it in small squares, and that's what you ate. No frosting. Okay? Pancakes. And by the way, on those tortillas, they only give you 10 now. You ain't going to get 12 or 14. Just 10 for $3. Pancakes. I don't buy pancake mix. I make my own pancake from that flour. Dumplings. Noodles. Cake. There's bread. There's so many things you can make from that flour that will save you in a month $100 or more money. Dollars, folks. That's right. Gravy. This is my grandmother's poor man's gravy that I make so many times for breakfast with biscuits, fried potatoes, and I do not buy my potatoes frozen. Hash browns or any other kind of potato frozen. No way. But this is it. There are so many things you can, for $7 that you can feed yourself with. So, think about it.